There you go, people. It can be done. Do not give up. This is yew and gauze. I drilled this one first, then I drilled that at the side of it, but I was outside, the wind was blowing and it didn't work. I tightened up the string on my bow and I went here, and I went even closer so that the mouth was going to be bigger and there was more oxygen going to go in. And as you can see, I've got an ember. Okay, I've got an ember going there, and that's with, again, yew that I used to make big bows out of, and gauze, the green spiky bush with yellow flowers. Bye for now. Oh, actually, we'll let this one run a bit longer because this can go on YouTube now. I've gone past a minute. You can only put a minute on Instagram, so still on my dinner break for about another 15 minutes, so I'm really pleased with that. I tried the cotton wool and wood ash fire roll this morning again for a couple of times, but with no success. But I'm really pleased that today's dinner firelighting attempt has been a success. Yeah, I didn't use my pebble bearing block or a piece of wood with leaves in. I used this. So you could say a bit of cheating, but a bit of air. You can even add the dust out the other hole as well to extend it a bit. But what it needs is some air. Magic, isn't it? I was tempted one of these dinner times to set the camera up and get the whole thing recorded, but if you want to see things like that, look at the early films on my YouTube channel and you'll see me out in the forest going and cooking my dinner, making a Bowdrill kit out in the woods, then using that to make fire and then cook my dinner. There's some some recordings like that on there, but this is, I did the first initial recording on here to just show people on Instagram that these two woods can be used with a Bowdrill to make fire. So really pleased with this. Next I want to try, maybe not today, gauze. So I might burn in here and let the gauze on gauze build up a pile into there. See, this is gauze, as I've already said now for quite a few times. I'm just really pleased that trying new woods and they're working. I've used gauze spindle on, I think it was willow or hazel, and that worked really well, very, very fast. This one's a bit more work because both of these woods are hardwoods. This one's really hard, the yew, and the gauze, oh, that's another level. I'd say that's harder than cutting oak or something like that. It's really hard. It's got a very fancy end grain pattern as well, which I have took photos on for Instagram. So fire, it's brilliant, isn't it?